What up? All right, so today I'm at my favorite spot, and what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to do some emergency braking drills, but I'm going to do something a little bit different today than what the standard Motojitsu drill, which is, you know, like say, you know, stop within 20 feet at 25 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour, stuff like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go 40 miles an hour, and I'm going to work on my continuous smooth continuous braking, and I'm going to see how long it takes for me to stop. And then what I'm going to do is keep doing that, and I'm going to keep trying to speed that up, and I'm going to try and lessen or shorten that distance I actually come to a complete stop. So that's what I'm going to do today. The only reason why I'm doing this type of drill today, going at 40 miles an hour, is because, well, I don't ride around at 20 miles an hour, 25 miles an hour on the surface streets. Here in Southern California, you're looking at 35, 40 miles an hour, which average what you ride in. And some people are like, oh, I don't need to practice that. Well, I don't know. Ever since I started riding, I could think of, oh God, more than a handful of times where emergency braking actually saved my hide. So that's why for me, I'm investing in myself right now with those skills, and I want to make it where it's so ingrained, where it's a natural reaction, where I'm not going to, stab the brakes and just go into a skid. I want to know what I need to do and so forth. So I don't know. As I said, let's have fun with this. Cool. Let's see something here. How many feet per second at 40 miles an hour? Let's see what you got to say there, Google. It's listening, but do you hear me though? Okay, so I looked up on Google and I said, how many feet per second at 40 miles an hour? And it said like 58.667 feet per second at 40 miles an hour. I'm just going to round up at 59, but really splitting hairs for over like what, a quarter of an inch. So I'm going to walk 59 feet, and just to see where it's at, just for gauging purposes. So 1, 2, 3, 58, 59. So this is 59 right there. See what that looks like. Huh. Alrighty then. So that's 59 feet. So I'm going to take, I got to take a perspective in this one. Y'all got to see this. So if you're going 40 miles an hour, right? Like the surface street and you're riding. I don't know if you can see this or not. But if you go 1 Mississippi or 1001, that's how much space you covered. That's literally from being on the throttle to 1001 and grabbing the brakes. Wow. That's kind of like something else. Think about that. So for me going, poop, and having to, immediately see the whatever, the hazard, like the stop the car or whatever, and just me going to go reach for the brakes, I covered that amount of distance alone. Now it really sinks in why it's good to ride around covering the brakes and the clutch, in parking lots and stuff like that, because you're literally cutting this much amount of time from your braking in total. Damn. Woo. Alrighty then. Alright. So here's my finish line. There's my start line over there. This is exactly 1 second, 1 Mississippi at 40 miles an hour. Alright. Let's see. I would like to try and stop within this, but you know what? That's what I said. It's practice day, so I'm going to try and see if I could stop. See where I stop first, and then if I start over there, I'm going to try and work my way, in. So let's see what happens. Cool. Let's get this party started. All right. Let's get this started. Oh. Yeah. Let's do this. There's 40. Woo! Shit, that's fast. That's really fast. What? That stuck on me quick. All right. All right. All right. Damn. All right, here we go. 20, 30, 35, I'm going 40. There, I'm just going trying. What? Oh man. All right. Well, let's go tape that off. Well, let's tape that off. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, I'll give myself 30. So it's 30 paces from 59. So 30 plus 59 is what, 89 feet? So I stopped 40 miles an hour. I think it took me 89 feet to stop the first go around. Damn. Okay. And my hand was on the lever too. That's what gets me. My hand was on the brake. All right, let's try it again. All right. 20, 30, 35. Okay, I'm going 40. Here we go. Woo! Okay. So let's take a look at that, shall we? So that one right there, I could tell you right now, I'm going to critique my braking. I was like slow, and I let up, so I went, so it wasn't slow continuous. I could tell you that right now. But what I was concentrating on, because I was going so fast, was not going, 1, 2, 3, 10, or you get what I'm saying, not slowing it and grabbing, going to a skid. Woo! All right, well, tail to tape. Let's see what happens. So that's 1, 2, 3, 14, 15, 16. So, okay, 16 feet past the 59. So 16 plus 59, 75 feet. Okay, so we got 75 feet right there. Okay, people, I'm a former Marine. Okay, Marine vet. Math for Marines. I have to kick off a shoe or two in order to count that. So don't hate, appreciate. Okay, so there we go. Definitely a lot different from there. So that must have been my confidence of filling it out the first time. Cool. Let's do it again. All right, let's move this up. Nice. Let's put that right there. That works. Let's do it. Back on the saddle again. All right. Let's try that again. Yeah, that 40 miles an hour, man. Wooey. On the surface streets, it doesn't seem that fast for whatever reason. And here, I feel like I'm hitting like warp speed. So, and then of course, when you go into that part where I have to brake, damn. I mean, that's like, I ain't gonna lie, it's scary. So I'm really being conservative on how I react here. And it's kind of hard to replicate like the oh poop moment. You know what I'm talking about? Like if somebody actually does that left turner in front of you. Okay, here we go. So 20 miles an hour, 30. Make sure nobody's coming. Okay, I think I'm going 40. Here we go. What? No! No way! Oh, snap. Hold on, I gotta turn this off. No! Oh, I have to wait until I play back the tape. I hope I didn't start decelerating before the start point, but what? I don't know. I'll probably have to do this again. This has to be a fluke. Look. I mean, that's just a little bit over 59, so is that like 60 feet or so? All right. All right. I guess I'm just gonna remove those tennis balls and just use those, I guess. I mean, that's my only standard, huh? Okay, let's do this. Let's do it again. All right. You know, now the only way you know it's difference between luck and skill is if you can replicate that over and over again. So I don't want to make that as a fluke, because if that really, let's just put it this way, let's think about that. It took me 3 or 4 tries, right, in order to get that. But what if I need to do that on my way here or after I leave from here? Which one do I want to have, you know, be able to do the first time, right? You see what I'm saying? Okay, let's try that again. Let's replicate this. Okay, 25, says 30. No cars are coming, good. Okay, I'm going, says 40. Woo! Okay, I skid. I sure the hell skid. That wasn't good. All right, let's see what we got going on here. I skid it. And you know what? Oh my God. Oh, damn. Okay, I don't know if you see this or not. That's one skid mark. And you can see where it jumped. And that's the other skid mark. I started skidding. Looks like from here. Oh yeah, now you definitely see it. Look at that. So I went through here. I skid. What I did was I released a little bit of pressure and I reapplied, and now I start skidding again. And I don't know if that was my rear wheel or front wheel, because I did feel the bike shimmy like that. So it probably is my rear tire. I'm not sure yet, but and also I can see a gouge where there probably was a rock underneath my tire. Like, you know, you could tell, like, you know, if you had a rock underneath and it got drug. I wonder if that's what happened. Either way, let's try it again. But look at this, totally missed my mark from where I was before. So I'm going to chalk this to rider error, not environmental error. So I'm going to chalk it to me first, because remember, it wasn't the bike. I did it before, so I can't say it's. What did I do? I gotta self-analyze here. Did I stab the brakes? Didn't feel like it. I wonder if I did too much rear brake. Anybody who says that they don't need to learn how to brake or practice braking is a fool, because this is such a life skill, you know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. 35. Okay, going 40. Working it. What? Okay. Oh snap. No, I didn't. Okay, hold on. What? Okay, I'm gonna tell you, I hope I was at 40 miles an hour when I hit the beginning gates. Okay, so good. I'm gonna have to play back the tape here, but I could tell you exactly what's going through my mind. Wow, hold on. How many feet is that? Hold on, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I stopped at 55 feet. Okay, I'm going to tell you what was going through my mind going through here, okay? Play by play. So you saw me loop around, and honestly, I start speeding up. My big thing is I'm in a parking lot, so I was worried about, you know, cross traffic, somebody running in front of me or whatever, right? I start speeding up. I'm looking at my odometer. You know, I'm going from my odometer to, you know, where I want to go, obviously, because I'm trying to pick up speed. Once I knew I was at speed, I start to felt the hesitation, you know, like the buildup, right? The fear right before I hit the gates. But I said, not yet. And as soon as I felt the tennis balls, or I observed the tennis balls go past my tire, or my tire go past tennis balls, you get what I'm saying. As soon as I broke that plane, only thing I thought about was, I didn't care. I didn't care how fast I want to stop. I just thought of slow, continuous, and only thing I wanted to do was feel my front suspension slowly load as I increased pressure on the brake. That was through my thought process, because the only thing I thought about was anything quick was going to cause me going to a skid. And I think that's what caused that skid I went in. So I went slow, not slow continuous, but you know what I mean, smooth and continuous. And that's the only thing I could think of. And I thought about staying off that rear brake. You know what I mean? Just not even, I mean, I used it, but I was just thinking about front brake. That was my main priority. And I was able to stop like this with no skid. All right. Whew. You know what? That was the positive feedback I needed today. And then I'm going to do this again later. I'm going to leave this on this note for right now, knowing that I can totally do it, and that thought process made it happen. Yeah. Hey, you know what? I'm just going to continue practicing and everything like that. But hey, if you guys ended up getting anything from this and you thought this was kind of useful or gave you an idea to practice and stuff, cool. Please, you know, like and share, comment below. I would love to hear what you do as far as braking practice, or did this work for you? And if you could subscribe to me, totally appreciate it and everything like that. And until next time, peace.